Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Storm, and we're back into it with Assassin's Creed. And we're back in Jerusalem, as a matter of fact.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Well, let's see. Where do we start first?
We stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
This guy is really focused on his speech. I killed all those people and he didn't bat an eye at all. Anyway. Come on, stop hitting me. Come on.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
I'll tell you, his tolerance for all of this is just at an all-time low. What are Robert's true motives? It's a good question, isn't it? Ah, damn it. Okay. No more witnesses.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg her.
Don't do that. I should kill you for that. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Help! He's attacking me! Somebody do something!
Dude, they're way the hell over there, and there are too many people in the way. Hold on. Are they still watching? No.
Bring that to your master, then. It contains everything you asked for.
Your assistance in this most delicate of matters is greatly appreciated.
It is my job to keep the peace.
And keep it you will. You'll have no trouble from us.
It's not you and yours that concern me, but the citizens. You picked a strange time to visit our city.
We've simply come to pay our respects.
And stir up trouble for it.
It's not my fault your people can't tell enemy from friend.
Look, you've got what you came for. I think it's best you were on your way.
This is probably gonna be problematic. God damn. The guards on high alert and everything. Maybe I can just... Yes! A quiet map detailing Robert's position during the funeral. Oh, right, I remember this next part of the game now. Where am I going?
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader Knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend the funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Oh, I guess I should have done this one first before the other one. Time to head home.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Robert is attending Majd-ad-Din's funeral. This is when to strike. As I've said many times before, this entire game is one giant humbling experience for Altair, and it was for the best.
Run back now.
I have no time to deal with foolish guards. I have a funeral to attend. I hope I can wear casual clothing because I don't have a suit exactly to, you know, to wear to the event, but it should be fine.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Close, close, closer still.
All I ask is for a few coins.
There it is.
No, please. Just a few coins, please. My family.
What the fuck? Faster, faster, faster. Jesus. Always something with you, Altair. Probably could have snuck in with some scholars, but yeah, what are you gonna do?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ad-Din.
Right in the front row.
Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Yes. What are you guys looking at?
Amen.
Knowing what I know now, it's so obvious.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult.
Yeah, keep trying.
These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Sisu, who are you guys pointing at? There we go. Dude, okay. Stop it! Fuck. Those goddamn archers are gonna be the fucking death of me. Ah, damn it! All right, those archers have to go. Those archers have to fucking go. Oh shit! I can't get to him. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, he ran. Oh, that's nice. Don't take damage. Where the fuck are you going? Ah, no! Ah.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
The hell off me. Let go. Stop it. One hit kills with the hidden blade. Shit. There we go.
I would see your eyes before you die.
Surprise!
Since you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
I died during that fight so many times the first time I played through the game that eventually hearing her, like, you can very clearly hear her voice acting during the fight. I died so many times during that confrontation that I eventually figured out she was a woman underneath the mask, just by paying attention to her voice acting. Kind of sucked to have that ruined for me. But I mean, it was a tough fight for me. And I died once during this playthrough. So. Come on, come on. Yes. Would he count towards the 60 Templars? Probably not. Yes. So, Robert had a decoy. Clever guy. Also very clever that he's going to use Altair's assassinations as, god damn it, as a reason to unite the Templars and the, what's the other group's name? Is it Richard's Men? I think it is. The army of King Richard against the Assassins. Now, I think obviously just by the mere existence of Assassin's Creed 2, you can determine that that didn't work. Or maybe not as well as it could have, but I mean, you know, you gotta see how it all ends. How exactly we get from point A to point B. Oh boy, Malik's gonna love this.
Was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Robert was never at the funeral. Ride to Arsuf and find Robert. That's what I'm about to do. It's just getting... I want to say epic, but... You know, I think it's kind of the point. Do people even say epic anymore? I don't know. But this is heating up. Can't wait to see how it ends, even though I already know how it ends. I've played the game like 2 or 3 times already. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.